Hello there. Today we're going to make something using these cigar bands. My husband is a cigar smoker, so I figured I'd create something. And I cut out this is just a piece of cardboard, and I've got an A2 card. I figured I'd do a little background using these. So that's what I'm going to do first. They're such pretty bands. There, that'll work. I think that's going to be pretty. Then we'll have these little bits and pieces left. Those are sharp. So if you know anybody who smokes cigars, you'll have to ask them to please save you the cigar bands. I have a plastic container on my counter, and my husband just throws them right in there. That is really cool looking. I like that. Another fun recycling idea. You know, it's funny, I remember a gold band being around the cigarette packages that my mom used to smoke when I was a little girl. I'm just now picturing that, and she used to take the stuff off, and that was part of it, and I used to make them into little rings. And around certain chocolates, there were gold bands. Wow, that worked out perfect. Nice. Isn't that pretty? Woohoo. Alrighty. Now, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I'll cut them. I was just going to fold them over, but I may as well go ahead and cut them. I think the cardboard is thick enough. We don't need to add any more thickness to the card. There, that's better. All right. That's going to be pretty. There, now we can put that on the card. Nice. So we're recycling 2 bits on this. Welch's gummies box and cigar wrappers. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. There. That's pretty nifty. I like that. All right, now, what else are we going to put on here? Let's see, how about, let's get out our brown bag and see what we've got in here. We must have something that can go on here. What's that, a bear? That's a bit ridiculous. Ooh, the giraffe might be handsome. That might be kind of cool. Let's see what that looks like. I know you're going, a giraffe? Come on, Barbara. Really? grab my decals because this is all hair right there. So there's a neat little tip for you. If you trim around the hair with the decals, it goes real fast and it makes it continue to look furry. There's long eyelashes. Got to cut around those. So the closing to our house is coming up soon. Hopefully all goes well and we'll be able to get the keys to the new house in West Virginia. How exciting. Then we can finish packing this house up and get ourselves moved and get everything settled in, and then come back and clean this one all up and make some garbage runs. Maybe rent one of those big garbage bins and just throw everything in there. That might be a nice idea. That would probably be easier. Well, I could put them right there. Oh, that's cool. That looks neat. I like him on there. Ha! All right. That's a neat manly card. Yes, it is. Well, that was part of an envelope. Ha ha. Put a little glue under there too. Voila. There. What a handsome giraffe. That is cool. I like that. What do you think of that? If we could put a crown on his head. That's funny. Actually, I could put him one of these on the inside here. May as well. And there's quite a bloop of yuck there. Oh, where'd that tissue go? I just had a hanky 2 seconds ago. Where'd it go? Brought a towel up here. Oh, here it is. Put it over there. There, that's better. All right. That's nice. Very good. So I've got those ones left. We can put these ones back in here. Use those for something else. Yep. I like the way that looks. That's pretty cool looking. Now we need some type of word on there. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I was trying to use up. Where's that envelope? I've got a whole bunch of thinking of yous in here. Did I put it back? Yes, I did. All right, maybe that one. Yep, that'll work. Need my little cutting board. Trim this as tight as I can. There, that'll work. And I can 3D that. That's pretty. Nope, up there. Okay. Alrighty. Need some more of these 3D things. 1 and 2, that will do. And that just rhymed. 1 and 2, that will do. Nice. I like that. That's cool. I could put that one on. Do we need that on there? I don't think so. Those would be good little tabs. I'm gonna save those and use those as tabs. How do you like that? See, there's always something you can use them for. Cool beans. I found a use for them already. So I like the way this looks. That's neat. I think the only thing, maybe color in these circles. There, that gives it a little bit more the same color going up there. And besides that, I think it's done. So what do you think of that? Isn't that a different looking card? So I hope you like this idea. You'll give it a try. If you've got some cigar wrappers or any type of little gold strips, I think that makes quite a pretty background. So, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.